लेकर के चर्चा हुई।
जी धन्यवाद आपका मनोहर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। We are now moving forward and shifting focus to Uttar Pradesh, where there's latest news coming in from Lucknow. Police have registered a case after a social media influencer was found dead under suspicious circumstances at her marital home. While the woman's in-laws claim that she died by suicide, her family has alleged that she was murdered over dowry demands. The police case has been filed against the woman's husband and 5 of his family members. The victim's body was found at a marital home in Lucknow's Sadatganj area on 30th May. According to a complaint filed by the woman's family, she was married to Sagar Rajput, also a social media influencer, in December 2024. The victim's relatives said that the family had given around rupees 7 lakh in cash along with gifts and some household items, at the time of the wedding. But her husband and in-laws were dissatisfied with the amount of dowry and started pressuring her for a car after the wedding. This is what the victim's family has stated. They added that she was subjected to repeated physical abuse and mental harassment by her husband, father-in-law and several other relatives as well. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Abhishek Singh with more information on this front. Abhishek, really tragic news coming in from Lucknow, but obviously there are allegations and counter allegations in this entire case. Take us through the details of what the police is saying. What is this incident?
Yes, the whole incident occurred in the old Lucknow area of Sahadatganj, and it is quite similar to the Trisha Sharma case. The victim's family is allegedly accusing the family of the groom that they have been demanding from very long time for a Scorpio car, and family was not quite economical enough to give them the car, and because of this the whole incident occurred. Although the dead body was found at the marital home, and there is no suicide note found at the spot, and right now the police has registered a case of dowry against 5 of the family members as per the complaints of the victim's family, and they are demanding that the family was not only harassing her daughter but also demanding money from the year after the marriage. And now the police is doing the initial investigation, and it could be possible that many of the things may come out during the investigation.
Right, Abhishek. Obviously, what are the authorities saying on this matter? Because a complaint now has been filed. Is there a possibility of an FIR? What is the police saying on that front?
Yes, the FIR has been lodged under the dowry sections of the BNS, and also the 5 of the family members are being accused. The mother and father and some of the family members who live with the family are being accused by the victim's family, and an FIR has been lodged naming 5 of the family members. Still the investigation is undergoing, and it could be possible that the husband, although the background of the marriage was a love marriage, and both of them are the social media influencers, and this happened for the initial meeting and then it occurred into a marriage, and now the family members of the victim are accusing the other family members that they were demanding for money and dowry and cars and many of the gifts just after the marriage.
Right, Abhishek. In fact, this is very similar to the case that we are in fact tracking in Bhopal as well of Trisha Sharma. But I want to understand, have the relatives or have the in-laws made any claims or allegations, or have they countered all these allegations that are being put on them?
Yes, the husband of the victim was claiming that it was not any dowry case. She was frustrated of some of the things which were happening in the family, and this could make her do the suicide, and none of the family members were harsh or bad to her. They were being connected very well to the family, and they were also being shocked after the incident. but the police has registered the case against the 5 of the family members, and the initial investigation is coming out. None of the suicide notes have come out, and also the forensic team has collected the evidence and from the room where the dead body was found, and also the postmortem report is going to come out, and many of the things can come out after the postmortem report.
All right. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for all those details.